Getting mortgage has become more difficult since COVID. Mortgage credit availability has tanked as lenders tighten up guidelines in fear of the pandemic. And so if you've been frustrated by the tightened loan standards, first of all, you're not alone, but Fannie Mae has a new rule change that might help you qualify for a conventional loan a lot easier. Fannie Mae conventional loans now allow two borrowers to average their credit scores to qualify for a loan, but it's a little complex. So here's how this works. Conventional loans have a minimum credit score of 620, so you won't even be considered for a conventional loan without at least a 620 FICO credit score. So let's say two people are applying for a loan, Sally and John. They're applying for a mortgage together. Sally has a 590 score, a 619, and a 648 credit score from TransUnion, Equifax, and Experian. So just a little side note, every single person has, well, I shouldn't say every, most people have 3 credit scores. And John has a 661, a 693, and another 693. Mortgage lenders then will take the median or the middle score from each person. So Sally's middle score is 619 and John's middle score is a 693. So here's where the new change happens and where things get a little bit different. Fannie Mae conventional loans used to take the lowest between the two middle scores and use that on the loan to see if the 620 minimum credit score was met. So in this case, 619 is too low for a conventional loan, and Sally and John would be required to look at another type of loan like an FHA loan or USDA loan or a VA loan. So starting September 18th, 2021, Fannie Mae will now average the middle scores. So Sally's 619 and John's 693 will be averaged to 656, which is more than high enough to qualify for a conventional loan. Not only is this new change going to average two borrowers' credit scores, but I also made a video that shows how Fannie Mae is now counting on-time rental payments towards a borrower's chance of getting a loan approval that you can watch as well to help you qualify better for a conventional loan. And if you're asking yourself, how do I get a Fannie Mae conventional loan? Well, pretty much every lender works with Fannie Mae and has access to these conventional loans with a minimum of 3% as a down payment. And if you'd like, I have a link in the description if you'd like to talk with a loan officer who can help you get started. Now, it's important to note, this only works if there are two borrowers. Fannie Mae will not average one borrower's credit score to give you better chances of applying for a conventional loan or getting better interest rates or better mortgage insurance. And it's important to keep in mind, this is only used to see if the borrowers meet the minimum credit score requirements of 620 and higher. Fannie Mae has said it will not average the credit scores to offer better interest rates or cheaper mortgage insurance rates. Now, before someone comments, this is the 2008 housing crash all over again. No, it's not. Those are nice. Thank you. Thank you. Fannie Mae hasn't viewed credit scores as important in the risk assessment for loans for years. They use a much more complicated risk analysis than just this credit score to determine someone's ability to repay a loan. So this isn't going to tank the housing market or cause a crazy spike in rates just because scores are being averaged instead of using the lower credit score. And really, this change could save people tens of thousands of dollars. It actually puts people in a much more equitable position than before. So there will be a significant amount of people who will now be able to qualify for a conventional loan instead of an FHA loan that's usually loaded with expensive mortgage insurance with upfront and monthly as well. That combined with the fact that on-time rental history can be included makes this a really solid change for conventional loans to provide more people access to this loan in a credit safe way. And if you want to use your rental history to qualify for a conventional loan, you can check out this video where I cover all the details here.